got some potatoes in here that I put into cold water and just bring to the boil, just a gentle boil. You cook them until they're just done, okay? You don't want to overcook them. So if you see your potatoes are all breaking apart, you've taken them a bit too far.
Gotcha.
The reason is because we're going to get them to absorb some more liquid. In that liquid, I take some chicken broth, get the low sodium chicken broth, about that much, and then chop up some shallots.
You need some heat under that, buddy?
Yes, please. Shallots. Sorry.
Oh, are you making fun of his accent? Shallots, okay.
Shallots, all right. Some pickles or some cornichon, right? That goes in too.
Cornichon, a.k.a. little pickles.
Little pickles. And then some capers. I drain the capers out.
Yeah.
Lots of them.
Lots of capers.
Lots and lots. So this is one of the first
salty,
recipes.
briny, really yummy. Yeah.
One of the first potato salads I ever learned how to make. It was a German guy who showed it to me, and it is my favorite dish. Which sounds ridiculous because it's just a potato salad.
It's the simple things in life that become our favorites.
It's so true. Yeah. You bring that to the boil, and as soon as it comes to the boil, you turn it off.
Turn it off, right? You
take your potatoes
while they're still warm.
Still warm, so you dry them out, right?
My grandpa always did this too. It sucks up all the flavor.
Yes.
It's just immediately if you dress them while they're still nice and warm.
And then take your those
your briny chicken
briny
stock
ingredients. Thank you very much. And then you literally just start working it. Okay, so just start stirring it together.
And that slowly absorbs into the potato. Delicious.
And if it's not absorbing enough, just be a little rougher with your stir. And as you sort of break it up, that starchiness from the potato really starts to absorb it.
Absorb it.
Okay. You can even get your hands in there if you wanna sort of work it a little harder.
Yeah, my mom always said your most useful instruments happen to be attached to your arms.
Right, God gave it to us for a reason. So you can sort of squash some of those potatoes up like that, and then that's going to help that chicken stock to get right into those potatoes. All right, you let it cool down.
Right.
Okay, before you add a little mayonnaise. So you see how that's sort of starting to go from... So it'll take a minute or two just to sort
absorb.
of work that through. You then dump it into a bowl, which we can do here. Right, and just imagine that we've let it cool.
Right. You have to let this cool, guys, if you're going to stir in mayo, of course.
Yep, absolutely.
A little S&P?
Little S&P. Little parsley.
Yes, sir.
So just roll, a little trick with your parsley, just give it a quick roll, and then just
run your knife through.
Run your knife straight on through. You don't have to get it super fine. It's okay to have some nice big chunks of
You know how we
parsley.
cool stuff in my neck of the woods? Like, he lives where it's too warm. We just throw it out in the backyard. That's also where we hide dishes.
A little mayo.
We entertain during the holidays. There's a whole snowbank full of pots and pans out there. It's also our auxiliary refrigerator and freezer. We get so much use out of it. So a little mayo.
Little mayo.
Little parsley.
You're still working that through, and like I said, if we just work that a little longer.
And then lots of bacon.
And lots of bacon, little pieces.
Yum.
Crispy.
Yum.
It is the perfect thing if you're doing a buffet.
And there you go. Look at that.
Look at that.
Stunning.
Super Bowl Sunday.